I'm Pat Houston with the Minnesota Department of Transportation, working on the Highway 53 relocation project as a project manager. We're about 50% done, and so the amazing thing, about a year ago today, there was nothing behind us. So everything you see is just a result of the last 11 months we got going about November 2nd of 2015. We start out and we kind of stay where the existing highway is, but where it now bends towards Virginia, we're going to go straight ahead. We'll currently constructing an interchange with Highway 135. And then we're swinging around the old Ruchelot pit, which was a mine that's now filled with water. And the reason we're moving this is this highway was built on a private easement with, at the time in 1960, U.S. Steel, now owned by a different owner and leased by United Taconite. So that's the project purpose, essentially. Built on private property, and they need to mine through this way. This thin red line here is actually a relocation of the Mesabi Trail along the highway corridor and coming across the bridge and peeling off. So this is the bridge that everybody talks about 200 feet off the water. Well underway. We're setting steel beams right now, and we swing around and back into Virginia. It's much more than a bridge project, although the bridge is garnering a lot of attention, and as is the big yellow monster crane that's now hoisting steel beams in the air.
I believe it's the 4th or 5th largest crane in the world is what we're hearing. This one's got 320-foot boom on it, 1,320 ton capacity. It came on 70 different semi-loads and probably 2 or 3 weeks of assembly time on the project itself.
We started construction early November last year. We're about 11 months into it. A tremendous amount of progress, and this is really the fun part. It's not an easy project. We've never constructed in a mine type environment. There's a lot of technical difficulties with that.
Yeah, we're constructing a bridge across what Ruchelot pit here. It's about 1,100 foot long structure and 200 feet in the air. This is the 5th and 6th beam on this current span. There's 8 beams wide on the entire structure. So there'll be 2 more that go in on this side. The heaviest group were about 750,000 pounds, and probably the ones today were at around 500,000. And the overall weight of the steel is around 10 million pounds of structural steel. It's gone real well. We have good contractors on the project, so everybody's working together, and we're on schedule, if not a little bit ahead.
It's been quite a learning experience and challenge, especially under a very compressed time frame. We have to be completely out of here mid-November next year, have traffic on that new highway, have everything here removed, pavement, utilities, bridges, the whole 9 yards, so that United Taconite can begin mining through here. I'm hopeful, and I think the city of Virginia and the Quad Cities around here are hoping it will be a landmark and really attract people. We don't have any other bridges crossing old mine pits